Starting a business that would succeed in Uganda today would take some critical thinking. This is because almost all the ideas have been tried and exhausted. But Nicholas Mbabazi, a budding lawyer, thinks that even in such an environment, such gaps that can be explored still exist. For him, the gap was in the floriculture business.
I had it out of my inspiration for art. I have an art background. I'm not so good at art, but I love beautiful things. And if you love beautiful things, you sit down and think, what will really be unique in the Ugandan industry? What haven't we done? Because trust me, Uganda has a lot to offer. However, we may offer a lot, but not all fields have been fully exploited. So speaking Roses International was an inspiration I got after reading it. I read the company's background on the internet, and I discovered, wow, this is quite unique. We don't have this in Uganda. And with the gift industry here that is really growing, with the wedding industry, with the entertainment industry, these are industries that are really, really still growing, and they're young. They're not fully exploited. So I said, wow, why can't I bring in a new idea?
Nicholas says that to get his business off the ground, he dwelt a lot on the power of social media.
What inspires me is seeing my fan page on Facebook grow, because it's a new company, and the people on Facebook, we've got 80% of our customers, our clients, have all been got from Facebook because of our products like wristbands that are quite affordable with the lifestyle of the youth. They love the names on their wristbands, pens. Then also we have got support from the legal fraternity that purchases some of our items like the business card holders, the pens, because our products are quite unique. So every day I would say every day is a learning day, but I think the highlight was when Potea called us up and gave us an offer to supply flowers.
Unlike many budding young entrepreneurs who struggled to raise the startup capital, Nicholas had some seed capital to start with.
Personally, I had about $2,000 US. So the rest I had to borrow. My father, my brothers, my sisters abroad, my aunties. It was basically a collection. Of course, I'm still indebted to them. I still have to pay back debts because they're accumulating. The money was lent to me. Say, okay. Basically, hatching an idea is you have the self-belief. You have to believe in the idea, you as a person. If you don't believe in the idea, then the idea isn't workable. Because I had to move around. Tell them this idea is workable in Uganda because of this. These are the challenges. These are the shortfalls. However, I promised them I will not make a profit in the first 2 years of operation. I'll make a profit in the third year of operation.
He also notes that in his business, he offers a wide range of products and services. This businessman and young lawyer, however, notes that this business line is not for the faint-hearted. It is actually a capital-intensive venture.
Getting materials, the flowers themselves. I would say in this industry, the decorators will tell you that half of the materials we use in the decoration industry have to be got from Kenya. And two, when you're getting flowers from Kenya, you have to consider two modes of transport. There's the air transport and the road transport. If you go by air, it's quite expensive, quite costly to import, let me say, a dozen roses. It may cost you an average of about $5 to $3. When you break that down, you won't break even. So the next option you have is to go for the road transport, which is quite good because you'll have your flowers within a day, but the quality of flowers you receive will not be to the standards you would want your clients to receive, because most of our clients want to get high-end products. However, you can't tell a client that, hey, I'm using a bus to bring these flowers to Kampala. What a client gets has to be high quality. That means you have to incur cost of packaging your flowers from the farms in Kenya up to the end user here in Uganda.
But besides customizing flowers and other services, Nicholas also makes unique business cards, but notes that this is a costly service.
We've tried to advertise with media houses. However, I found it's quite costly because a simple advert on a radio station runs about 1 million shillings. it's quite costly. We tried it and said, oh, it's not sustainable for 12 months. So we said the next idea would use the internet. We have a website, we have a Facebook page when you're on Google+. However, the Facebook is more interactive with the youth.
The floriculture industry in Uganda is still faced with unique challenges, as Nicholas explains.
Since these are unique items, when somebody makes an order and then you deliver it, then you discover they made a spelling error. Usually, let me say, like here we have a card of Mr. Alex Matovu. Usually, the person will spell Matovu, or will say Matovu, but then you won't put the U. Then, when you deliver the product, the person will say, oh, sorry. There's a misspelling of the name, and you can't deliver that. Then that's an extra cost on you, and you can't explain to her that you have expended money to make this product, blah blah blah. No. They will need a proper product. So that's a very big challenge.
Some would wonder if this business actually makes money.
On a good season, you can make about 1 million shillings in a good season. That's a good season. That's depending of Valentine's or like a wedding. But it's a good season. Then, but on the bad day, you'll make 2,500. Which 2,500 I'm meaning you've just sold this one list bag. This is just one. That's a bad day. So you have to make sure you spread out your costs so well. You spread out your expenditures so well, and you know the costs.
Challenges notwithstanding, Nicholas too has a success story to tell.
Breakthrough moment was the time we had this Valentine's, 15th February, when the company was contracted to supply flowers to Protea Hotel. And the people who were there loved the flowers.
He is not living for only today, but has his eyes set for the future.
Our plan is the first 1-2 years should be in Uganda. The 3rd, 4th, and 5th year should be covering all of East Africa. When I mean East Africa, I mean Tanzania, Kenya, Rwanda, Burundi, and Southern Sudan. Because these are industries that, these are countries that have shown very, very good reception. Because when you try to talk to the florist, they tell you, hey, you've delayed. Just last week I was talking to someone in Nairobi, and there's a florist. He told me, Nicholas, you are in the wrong market in Uganda. Come to Nairobi. I told him no, because Uganda is my home country. I understand the dynamics. I know the challenges. Then maybe next year, the end of next year, or in the 3rd year of Speaking Roses, I'll come to Nairobi.
Being a businessman and law student, how does he find the balance?
We have business card holders. Then we also do printing on edible products. This is an orange. We also can do printing on an apple. We can do printing on a banana. This is usually very common. Actually, most of our clients within the central region order for Kaboka Mwala. That's a basket, that gift basket. The gift basket the groom gives to the bride. Then equally what usually the bride gives to the grooms when they're going. Then we have pens. These are wooden pens, and we customize them. All our items can be customized at the office. So we have wooden pens. We have a few of them here. Then we do this. We do awards. So in case you have any capping awards, you have to surprise people. We have paper holders. We have desk clocks. We can customize them. Then you have wooden plaques. This can be customized to your wishes. Either a face, a message can be put.
Making that fast move to do business is what challenges aspiring entrepreneurs most. Nicholas says that it takes courage.
Actually, I'm a full-time student at LDC, Law Development Center. I studied from Monday to Sunday, because our program is like military drill. We study from Monday to Friday, then we have work assignments we do from Saturday to Sunday. We have presentations, of course, on Tuesdays. So what I do personally is the people at the office send me emails. All my work is on email. If there's a challenge at office, because usually verbal exchanges, we break down to an argument. But if it's an email, they tell you, these payments haven't been made. You send the email, you send somebody else an email, you tell them, why has this been answered? We need it handled. Why? Basically, I run my life on emails. Believe in yourself. If you believe in yourself, believe in God. because God, Allah, whoever you believe in, gives you a way to run your life. It will tell you, God will tell you, will not naturally tell you, but will tell you, hey, wake up in the morning, say a prayer for a good day. When you believe in yourself, no one will discourage you. You will say, I can do it, and yes, I can. And no one will discourage you. If you don't believe in yourself, your ideas will collapse. Because when I came up with the idea, a lot of my friends said, oh man, you've gone nuts. You've gone nuts now. You have lost it. How do you print out? You want to print flowers? It won't work. But the idea is quite viable, because when you look at the wedding industry, look at the decoration industry, it is one of the booming industries in Uganda.
Where there is a word success, there is God too. Nicholas says that the good results he has to show is because of his attachment to the Almighty.
To God, my family, then the few advocates in town that really have inspired me, people like Mr. David Kagwa, Mr. Ernest Kalibala. There are people like Mr. Noel Noah. These are people who talk to me on a daily basis. These are people you look up to and say, they're not yet there, but they talk to you. They talk to you. My family, the moral support, that is very good, but most of all, it's God, because all this can't be possible without God.